So this is Bill Brandmeier. I'm here at Heart of America Golf Course, home of the first tee, and I'm here with really golf royalty for Kansas City and for the world, Tom Watson. Thank you so much for joining us. We're here to talk about the Watson Challenge. For over a decade, you have been challenging the best golfers in Kansas City. Tell us a little bit about how this tournament started, what it means to Kansas City, and what your hopes are for this year, 2022.
Well, I wanted to create a tournament that every great player or good player in Kansas City wanted to play in and try to compete in, try to qualify for. It came down to the 48 best players in Kansas City, pros and amateurs alike. And every year we put it to the test to see who's the best golfer in Kansas City.
It means a lot to the city, it means a lot to you, and it means a lot to young golfers. What does it mean to the first tee to have you have something, this pinnacle event that challenges the best golfers but also donates to this incredible legacy you've built?
Well, the Watson Challenge does have a charitable aspect to it, and that is the first tee of Greater Kansas City. It's our program that we take kids and we teach them the fundamentals of how to play the game, along with the 9 core values such as sportsmanship and respect and things like that all kids should have from their parents. In particular, we have it from our great teachers who teach this program here in the first tee. And we've had a very good success rate as far as the kids here in Kansas City learning how to play the game. If you look at the 9 core values, the etiquette of the game is that way. You don't yell in the person's backswing.
No.
You don't say "miss it" like this, like you do in baseball. You have respect for the players. You have respect for the golf course. When you take a divot out of the ground, you go take it and you put it back and stomp on it, so it grows back. And there's a great sense of doing the right thing when you're on a golf course.
That's exactly right. So this year, the Watson Challenge 2022, June 2nd and 3rd at Indian Hills Golf Course. Anything about Indian Hills that you particularly love? It's an amazing course, but really good for people to come and watch too. I mean,
I've always enjoyed Indian Hills, and in particular how narrow it is. You better drive it. You better drive it really straight to have a good chance of doing well there. We've had it there once before, and I did make a hole-in-one on the back 9 there. I remember that day. It was in fact, I've made 2 holes-in-one in the Watson Challenge.
That's
one
really
at Hallbrook
cool.
and one at Indian Hills.
Yeah.
Very fortunate.
Well, this year is going to be really exciting. I know that the host club, really takes a lot of ownership of this event, making sure that everything, all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. It's going to be an incredible weekend. Mm-hmm. We're still raising money for kids, though. We're still raising money for the first tee. What do you want to say to the corporate sponsors out there that have joined this team and the ones that are out there that are thinking about joining? What does it mean to support an event like this for Kansas City?
Well, I believe that golf really teaches the etiquette of life. It really does. When you go out on a golf course, you have a certain amount of respect for everything that you do on a golf course, and there's a frustration level, as you know as a golfer, and I know as a golfer, that you have to deal with that frustration and deal with the anger and the part of the game that really gets you upset. But then there are other times when there's pure joy at the game of a great shot hit. And what we're trying to teach these kids is, this is really a mirror of what life is. You're not going to go through life just everything's going to be happy and everything like this. You got to deal with the penalty shots, the water hazards, or we call them the penalty areas now. And this is a great program to get the kids on the right path in life.
Well, we're just excited about this opportunity, about Tom continuing to give back to this game of golf, teaching kids to have a lifetime love of the game. Now he's not only does he have the first tee that's been established here, but now this mentorship program is giving kids a chance to get on the course. The Watson Challenge is one of those events. We need your support, so keep bringing it, and we appreciate it. We'll be back.
Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it.